Welcome to today's explainer. Today we're exploring a quiet, almost invisible shift that touches pretty much all of us as the years pass. We're drawing our insights from a really excellent piece by Renewed After 40, and we're going to focus on practical, everyday ways to support your vision naturally. Our eyes. They work incredibly hard for us, taking in the world every single day. Yet, we kind of take them for granted, right? At least until we start noticing those little shifts. So today, we're diving into how your everyday choices, specifically the foods we eat and the habits we keep, can act as a really solid foundation for healthy aging and vibrant eyesight. We're going to take this at a nice, calm pace, breaking down exactly how you can nourish your vision.
Take a second and ask yourself, have you suddenly become a bit more intentional about protecting your eyesight lately? If you're over 40 and you're starting to pay closer attention to your vision, well, I want to reassure you right now, you are absolutely not alone. It's incredibly common and honestly perfectly natural to start noticing some shifts in your vision as we get a little older. I bet you might find yourself relating to some of these subtle changes. Maybe reading the small text on a restaurant menu has become, a bit of a struggle, and you're suddenly holding it just a little further away. Or maybe your eyes just feel heavier and way more tired at the end of the day. You might even find yourself constantly reaching to turn on brighter lighting just to see clearly. Or perhaps your vision simply doesn't feel quite as sharp as it once did. Again, these experiences are just incredibly common. But here's the really empowering part. You don't have to just passively accept this. You can actually step in and give your body some real support. The absolute crucial point to understand here is that your eyes, well, they don't operate in isolation. Just like your heart, your muscles, or your brain, your eyes actually require proper nutrients to function well. Your daily habits play a huge role in supporting your eye health, and one of the most powerful habits of all is, you guessed it, your nutrition. So today we're going to walk through 5 specific foods that help support healthy eyesight after 40. Now let me be clear, these aren't magical overnight cures, but they are packed with nutrients associated with eye health, better circulation, and protection against oxidative stress. It's those small, consistent habits, practiced over time, that truly make a meaningful difference. Let's kick things off with one of the absolute most famous foods for eye health, carrots. They've been strongly associated with eyesight for years, and as our source material confirms, it's for a very good reason. Now, they aren't going to magically give you perfect vision overnight, but they are a fantastic, highly accessible part of a whole food nutrition pattern. Taking a moment to appreciate these whole, unprocessed foods is key. And honestly, the best part? They're incredibly easy to add into your daily meals. You can toss them into soups, slice them over salads, blend them into a morning smoothie, or just enjoy them on their own as a nice, crunchy snack. The real secret to this benefit lies in a specific biological process, centering around a compound called beta-carotene. Carrots are absolutely loaded with this nutrient. When you eat them, your body takes that beta-carotene and naturally converts it into vitamin A. And vitamin A is absolutely essential. It plays a hugely important role in maintaining healthy vision. In fact, research shows that low levels of vitamin A can actually contribute to vision problems over time. So simply crunching on a carrot is a fantastic, natural way to keep those vitamin A levels exactly where they need to be. This foundation of vitamins naturally leads us to our second group of foods, leafy green vegetables. We're talking spinach, kale, collard greens, those really rich, dark greens. Unfortunately, in our fast-paced modern world, a lot of us simply do not consume enough of these on a regular basis. Our modern diets tend to lean pretty heavily into processed options, leaving out these nutrient-dense whole foods. But I promise you, making just a small, intentional improvement here can be truly transformational for your overall wellness. The true power behind these deep greens comes down to 2 specific nutrients, lutein and zeaxanthin. You can almost think of them as a pair of internal sunglasses for your eyes. These compounds are incredibly powerful antioxidants tied directly to eye health. Essentially, they act like a natural shield, helping to protect your delicate eye tissues from oxidative stress and harsh light exposure. Many experts consider these exact nutrients to be absolutely vital for maintaining healthy, resilient eyes as we age. For our third food, we're looking at fatty fish, things like salmon, sardines, and mackerel, which are just packed with omega-3 fatty acids. You see, a lot of adults over 40 start experiencing dry, irritated eyes way more frequently. It can lead to a lot of discomfort and even blurry vision. Well, omega-3s act as a powerful natural solution to this issue. Including these healthy fats in your routine helps support healthy tear production and overall eye function, which effectively soothes that frustrating dryness. They're crucial for so many systems in your body, seamlessly supporting both your brain and your eyes all at once. Food number 4 brings us to a wonderfully practical and super affordable staple: eggs. Eggs are fantastic because they essentially bundle several of the crucial nutrients we've already talked about, including lutein, zeaxanthin, and vitamin A, all into one easy package. But beyond just those direct eye nutrients, eggs provide really high-quality protein. And why does that matter? Well, a balanced meal with protein helps support much steadier, more reliable energy levels throughout your day. This actually matters deeply for your eyes because overall body fatigue and low energy can directly affect your eye comfort and your ability to focus without straining. The 5th food on our list brings a nice little touch of sweetness: blueberries. Much like carrots, blueberries are a completely effortless addition to your daily routine. You can sprinkle them over your morning oatmeal, mix them into yogurt, drop them in a smoothie, or honestly, just eat them by the handful. They are a delicious, small fruit that carries a truly massive nutritional impact. The core reason blueberries made our list is their incredibly high antioxidant content. Let's break down exactly what that means. As we age, our bodies naturally undergo oxidative stress. Think of it almost like biological rust. It's closely associated with cellular damage and just the general aging process. Antioxidants are basically the protective coating that shields your cells from that damage. By eating foods rich in antioxidants, like blueberries, you're actively helping to protect your body from that stress. Plus, some studies suggest these protective foods support healthy blood circulation, which is absolutely vital for delivering oxygen and nutrients right to your eyes. Now, as much as I love discussing the remarkable power of nutrition, we have to be clear here. No single food is going to guarantee perfect eyesight. Nutrition is for sure one of the most powerful areas you can control. But healthy vision truly depends on an entire ecosystem of daily habits. Over time, poor habits can accumulate and take a toll on both the body and the eyes. So we need to look beyond just what's on our plate and really consider how we're living our day-to-day lives. A massive part of that lifestyle ecosystem involves how we interact with technology. So many of us spend long, uninterrupted hours staring at screens, our phones, computers, televisions. This constant, unyielding exposure can leave your eyes feeling just deeply strained and exhausted. One incredibly helpful, practical strategy for this is the 20-20-20 rule. It's wonderfully simple. Every 20 minutes, you just pause and look at something about 20 feet away for exactly 20 seconds. This brief, intentional pause allows the tiny, hardworking muscles in your eyes to finally relax and reset. It's such a beautifully simple habit to weave into your workday. Beyond regular screen breaks, there are a few other supporting pillars we really need to mention to complete this ecosystem, specifically hydration and sleep. Hydration matters far more than many people realize. When your body becomes dehydrated, your eyes really struggle to maintain healthy moisture, which directly contributes to that annoying dryness and discomfort we discussed earlier. Drinking enough water is just a simple, non-negotiable habit. And then there's sleep. Poor sleep consistently leaves your eyes feeling tired, heavy, and strained. Your eyes desperately need that quiet downtime at night to repair and refresh. Protecting your vision means paying close attention to your overall wellness, resting properly, and managing your daily stress. Because ultimately, what we're really talking about here goes way beyond just seeing clearly today. Protecting your eyesight is fundamentally about supporting your long-term quality of life. Just think about it for a moment. Your vision deeply impacts your ability to read your favorite books, to drive safely and confidently, to recognize the smiling faces of your loved ones, and to simply step outside and enjoy nature. It's tied deeply to your ongoing independence. Your eyes deserve care, and declining eyesight isn't just something you have to sit back and accept without giving your body the support it so richly needs. I want to share a really wonderful perspective derived from the philosophy over at Renewed After 40. Healthy aging is about protecting the quality of your life, one habit at a time. It just rings so true, doesn't it? Eating a bit more intentionally, staying hydrated, resting well, and taking those quiet screen breaks. These gentle habits all work together beautifully. If you found the information in this explainer helpful, please take a quick moment to like the video, subscribe to the channel for more thoughtful content, and most importantly, share it with someone in your life who might really benefit from hearing it. So I'll leave you with this final, quiet question to ponder today. What habit will you start today? Will you maybe add some fresh blueberries to your breakfast? Or will you set a gentle timer to practice the 20-20-20 rule? Remember, your vision matters deeply, and your health absolutely deserves your attention. Choose just one small habit today and start protecting the quality of your life. Thanks for joining me on this explainer, and I'll see you next time.